the channel. So with the new year approaching, I've been doing a lot of reflecting on just what I've learned in 2021 and the things that I want to achieve in 2022. I'm very excited for this new year and just seeing all the things that the new year has in store for me. 2021 was definitely a good year for me, but it was also a very enlightening year. I definitely learned a lot about myself in 2021. One of the things that I've learned this year is the importance of just being self-aware and knowing yourself. When I used to hear people say this, I would get really confused because it's like, I'm me. I'm literally me. How can I not know myself? But it's a lot deeper than that. I think I was looking at it on a surface level. Think of it like you're trying to get to know a new friend, a new guy, girl, whatever it may be. What types of questions are you going to ask them to, get to know them better? You're gonna ask them what excites you, what scares you, what motivates you, How do you gain courage to face your fears? What frustrates you? Those are the types of questions that you need to be asking yourself. And so when you intentionally start to ask yourself these types of questions, you'll start noticing little things that you hadn't noticed before. So some things that I've learned about myself this year: I'm very impatient. I like to self-sabotage, and I sometimes lack discipline. So these things can be kind of tough, but it's definitely something that will help you become a better person in the long run. Another really big one is to focus on your goals. With realizing that I do like to self-sabotage, I've made it my mission to change that about myself and to face that fear that I have around failure and around success. So one good thing that I learned this year and will be implementing in my life next year is becoming more disciplined, figuring out the things that I want to achieve. For example, being more active on social media, being more consistent on YouTube, and coming up with a realistic plan that'll help me get to where I need to be. It's very important to put your needs and your wants first, because nobody else is going to achieve your goals for you. You've got to find that motivation, that discipline, and that hunger within yourself. Another really big one for me is my fitness goals. I would look on YouTube, look on Instagram, Pinterest for my dream body and just try to find motivation within that. But I've realized that although that may help, it's not going to keep me motivated and keep me driven. Motivation is important, but discipline is far more important. You can wake up and not feel motivated to do something, but if you have discipline, you're gonna do it anyway. Just another really, really big one is to be mindful of what you allow into your psyche. So towards the end of 2020, I realized how negatively impactful social media was for me and how it literally destroyed my mental health. So I made a conscious decision to take a break from social media. Really, the only platforms that I would get on were TikTok and YouTube. And that was honestly the best thing that I could have done for myself. I was able to control my anxiety better, stop comparing myself to other people and what they're doing with their lives. And it also gave me the chance to focus on myself and make more time for the things that are important to me. It was so necessary. And honestly, during that time, I didn't even really miss social media. Obviously, I've had to kind of bring back social media into my life. But even now, I'm still being very mindful of the things that I consume. But when I re-downloaded Instagram, I literally went through and unfollowed the people that, I went to high school with or college with that didn't really inspire me. So now I'm only following content and people that either educate me or inspire me. That is really all that I had for this video today. I just really wanted to film this before the end of the year. I hope that this inspired someone and motivated someone to be unapologetically the main character in 2022. I'm so excited to see what this year has in store and can't wait to continue my journey on YouTube. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video.